good and bad, so close together, together. The beauty and the beast, saints and demons, kisses and bites. The beauty and the beast, the beauty and the beast, saints and demons, kisses and bites. The beauty and the beast, oh yeah. The beauty and the beast, she's hot. The beauty and the beast, Emerald Eye. Crystal fire's power takes me high. The Emerald Eye. Like a torch in the night, turning darkness to light. I'm reaching out for the sky. The Emerald Eye. Eternal youth and fortune, so the legends tell, will be the final spade. Let's start digging at a spell. Since 40 hours we're working without sleep or rest, but suddenly our spades struck the banks of a wooden chest. The path of rain to see, let me be the first to feel the almighty crystal stone. I wanna touch it alone. The Emerald Eye. Crystal fire's power takes me high. The Emerald Eye. Like a torch in the night, turning darkness to light. I'm reaching out for the sky. The Emerald Eye. Reach for it. Tears by the firelight, he won't be home tonight. The royal order reached him now to fight for the land. Eyes at the window pane, staring through pouring rain. All the room is cold and gray, the fire burns bright. Every night there is no one beside. It's counting the hours, the memories burn. Day after day, all her thoughts slip away. She waits for the one to return. Almost a year is gone, the battles are raging on. She has got no sign of life, no news at all. She wants to know his stand far in the foreign land. For king and country he has left, the king sleeping tight. Every night there is no one beside. He's counting the hours, the memories burn. Day after day, all the thoughts slip away. She waits for the one to return.
Bloody Mary. What song do you want to hear? Maybe this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Message from the monster. Spanish stallion straight ahead. Up the shrubs, horns, stolen camera. Whoa! It is worth the plunder. Coming from down under. Filled with spicery and treasure. Whoa! I don't see the power is ours. Spitting all over and for the king. Vanish beyond. Outlaw forever. We never care what tomorrow may bring. Tigers of the sea. Chasing the goal of the Royal Majesty. Tigers of the sea. Sentenced to death at the Black Elm Tree. All man to the cannon. Let them shiver, make them dance. Cause empty door. I've seen my comrades fallen, killed by the winter desert's lawn. Every yard one winter, every inch is so blood. Through the endless frozen land, leaving back the Moscow brand, frozen land, flame and brand. Will this not man ever end? Russia's on fire. Gave the sea our banner, flying over the eastern cross. But there was no surrender. No one laid the sacred down. Taking up our quarters, they set fire to the dawn. Through the endless frozen land, leaving back the Moscow brand, frozen land, flame and brand. Will this not man ever end? Russia's on fire.
Чего вы здесь хотите? Зачем же вы пришли? Ваш царь хочет стать властелином мира. Расплачиваться будете вы. Бегите от саванны снега и льда. Зима пощады не знает.
Russia's on fire.